Hi, I'm back. It's me. Hi, I'm back. I did miss a week. I don't know how much you're keeping track, but I was sick with COVID last week and wasn't able to stream, and I'm just so excited to be back. I'm just really excited to be here, and also to be here. We're in a new room. We're in a new house. It's very exciting. This is my own streaming room rather than cramming into the awkward doorway space in my bedroom at my parents' house. Now I've got my own place with a streaming room, and it's got a door and a big window and a skylight, and there's so much natural light, and I'm just really excited. Anyway, I'll stop rambling, but I'm really excited. And sorry, my fiance's smiling at me. It's really cute and really distracting and really pretty. I'm so full of energy right now. I don't know how to explain the fact that I am like completely flat, and then the second I hit live, I just like explode with energy just because I'm excited. I really like doing this, and thank you all for sticking with me and being a part of this journey. So if you were here last stream, which was a fortnight ago, we've started making this cute little island town. And this whole island did not exist. This was just flat ass ocean. And so we've come a long way, but when I was making the thumbnail, I had a look around. And I can't believe I didn't notice this, and I can't believe y'all didn't tell me. But it's so brown. Everything is brown and grey. And it makes me sad. There's no colour. You guys know how much I like colour. So I think the first thing we're going to do, rather than starting on the next building, I think we need another colour block to just incorporate in. And I know I'm mostly trying to use blocks that are sort of already native to the island. So we've got the, whatever that block's called, and the stone and the spruce and the oak wood, which are the trees I have around here. But I want something else. And I'm thinking it's probably going to be a terracotta. But it's super not going to mesh with the vibe. So I'm going to just try some things. Okay, so I think this is a really cute building, but it is suffering from a lack of colour. So I'm trying to see what we can do for this. And I've got an idea. It took me a second, but I've got an idea. Because the front has enough on it, but it kind of looked stupid from the sides because it was just sort of the big old like tan slab. So if I do that, that looks 100 times cuter. Okay, I need some sort of decorating on the side there, maybe just like vines. And on the back. Dirty. I promise I didn't mean to write dirty. I just typed dirt and hit the... You chuckling at me, sir? I just hit the Y button on accident. Okay, so yeah, again, I think it's cute, but it's not quite there. So let's keep... What happens if I... Oh, I have made a mistake. But it's fine. Nobody tell anyone. No one noticed. It didn't happen. Delete that from the VOD. Someone delete it from the VOD. I don't know how to do that. Okay, let's have a look at that. Or. Where is she? Where's the beautiful blue terracotta? I love this light blue terracotta. It is freaking gorgeous. I'm working on another big build at the moment, and I think I used a bunch of that blue terracotta in there. But I honestly don't remember, because it's been a few days since I worked on that one. Okay, let's have a look. Yes. 100 times yes. I'm looking around here and I'm wondering, do I even do another colour on the bottom? because it looks a little out of place. You won't be able to really tell from the inside, I don't think, because I've got so much around the inside walls. Yeah, but I reckon we need one more colour in there. So let's have a look at our options. I'm tempted by the yellow, because I am always tempted by yellow. I'm tempted by the purple. I'm tempted by the red. Let's just try some things. Let's just try some things. No, that's wrong. See, I like the idea of it kind of being a gradient rather like kind of almost a sunset. Maybe I try the orange. Maybe Maybe that's the secret. Orange terracotta. Look how much nicer the terracotta is than the concrete. The concretes are just obnoxiously bright. Okay, that's cute. I think I need to change the top one slightly. So we'll do that. But let's get this orange in first, because the orange is the answer. Then maybe the purple, even though I do love that light blue so much. Okay, the purple was not the answer. Magenta, maybe the answer. Blue, maybe the answer. I think those are the two options. I've made a mistake. One day I'll learn which of my mouse buttons is which, but today is not that day. Blue? No. Blue is a no. Magenta. I like it. I think we will need to do something else there as well. Like I said with the vines earlier, but I think it's a good base. Let's try some vines and see if that answers all our problems. Remember, this is the smithery. Oh, but it has the whole rooftop garden vibe, so that makes complete sense to have the vines coming down. Chuck them down the back as well. And let's actually make that rooftop garden nice. I'm assuming those are going to grow. I don't remember what I've got the tick speed at here, but yeah, that's already starting to grow over there. So, what are we going to do with this rooftop garden? I reckon we need some moss to make a little, like, flower bed. Or maybe even just on the sides, because we do still want space for, like, you know, eating and stuff. Or that's just really cute as that corner. Yep, we're going just the corner, and then we need some flowers. What sort of flowers do we like? What sort of flowers do we have around? Remember, we're using the landscape. Lots of red flowers. I reckon we do some red and some yellow and blue are the ones we have inside. So I'm going to do yellow and blue because those are the flowers that they've picked from their garden to put in the flower pots inside. Bah. Okay, so flower, flower. Okay, and then some sort of trapdoor to form the actual bed. Is acacia too risque for this palette? I don't know, but I'm going to try acacia and the ones that are already in here. That corner is actually going to be a problem, I'm now realizing. That's fine. So stop it. The acacia is perfect. The acacia is perfect, and I am dead. I can't deal with that though. So I've got the little garden bench. Let's see how that looks from down here. That's gonna look super cute once we've got a couple of chairs in. So I guess that acacia wood is important because there are no acacia trees on this island, but you know, sometimes you get your flower bed imported and that's fine. People do that. So I'm thinking spruce slab oak door for some chairs. Let's see how that looks. How are we going to do this? Here, here. Oh no, we want it overlooking the village, I think. Or, yeah, because there's not so much of a view there with the tree. So, here and here. And here. And here. Again, it's very brown. And I kind of, I hate them, actually. I hate them. But let's try it with trapdoor. Make it like more of a bench. More of a bench situation. Could even do it with stairs on the sides to give it arms, but I think that's actually going to make it worse. So I think that's just the bench there. What else do we need up here? I think that's kind of it, but let's look from the ground. I would love something else with a bit of colour, like here. Like we could try and do some sort of lamppost moment. I'm just trying to work out what that would be. Couple of end rods, maybe? What? Or we could do a little tree situation. We're doing a tree situation, I've decided. Can you put a dead bush on a cauldron? I don't think so. So we might have to get creative. We can have a little upstairs tree. If I can remember how to spell. I'm just going to work out how it works. So if I put that there, then I can put that there, or I can put that there. How does, obviously that doesn't work from up there, but from down here, it is way too small. Maybe it's just lanterns. Maybe all I needed was lanterns. Okay, not quite, but we're getting close. If we raise the lanterns up a bit. They look a bit odd. They do look a bit odd. So we can try and do something a little more clever and turn them into more lamp-posty situations. They're going to need to be higher than that if we're going to want to walk under them, which we are, because this is going to be functional. Have these hanging down. It's cute as hell. I don't know if it's quite right yet, but it's cute as hell. Let's see if there's... These could be crazy. These could be crazy. But I'm like... Something about that feels cuter to me. I don't know why, but I like that. If you want to argue with me, you're welcome to. I don't know if I'll do anything about it, but you're welcome to argue. Okay, more colour. How's these sides looking? Ooh, they growing. I don't like you up there, though. Yep, it's cute, and I am here for it. We've made good choices. Okay. I keep wanting to talk about sprucing things up, but then I feel ridiculous because we're using so much spruce already, and that's the problem. How do I get to... I'm going to have to destroy that to get... That grew back very fast. Like, concerningly fast. I need to change you over. because I could see that through her. Okay. That has been livened up. This is the leather worker and the butcher. Down here. This is a little cow pen. Say hello to the cows. They live down here with this beautiful view of the ocean and plenty of grass, and it's very humane and it's fine. And then up here we sell their meat and their flesh. So I think I need to do something with the roof here as well, because the roof is, it's a cute roof, but in the context of there not being any other buildings close to it, I think it needs to be more special. So if anyone's got any ideas on how to fix this roof, I'm just gonna do my classic flick through the blocks and see what calls to me. The mangrove gate calls to me, which, no, we're not doing a mangrove gate, it is too far out of the palette. But I'm wondering, I've got those for slabs, so this is going to be just ridiculously raised, but it's fine. Hi Jenna! I just finished adding some more colour to this smithery because it was way too brown. And over here is the stone cutters, which I need to add more colour to still. And this is a butcher leather worker. And this is our farm with the little cart. And this is our little fishery. Fishery? Pier. Pier is the word I think I was looking for. But yeah, I got in and I was like, we were halfway through, but everything is very brown and needs just more happiness. You may be wondering what I'm doing here, and to be honest, I'm not entirely sure either. But I'm thinking if I make like a slanted roof on one side. Oh yeah, I am glad you like it because you have very good taste. I kind of have like a slanted roof thing going up there that might look cute. But let's find out. I'm thinking with the purple terracotta because I'm crazy. Normally I would do this with something I can do stairs with, but the purple is just so beautiful and I think it matches the build nicely. Or not, you know, or not. Maybe it doesn't. That's fine too. Try with the orange. And I'm thinking in the centre here I do some sort of bonfire or well situation. Probably a well here and then a bonfire up where the houses are going to be. Because the well provides the water to all the businesses. And then the fire is where they have all their meals together at night. I also realised I don't know what sort of biome villages you get if you make villages in the middle of the ocean. So I'm excited to find out about that as well. You know, this is an interesting concept, and I think the concept is good, but the execution is questionable. Highly questionable. I think we do need something with stairs, unfortunately. And I don't know if we have anything with stairs. We can try the polished granite. Could work. I don't think it'll work as an addition. I think we're just going to have to turn the roof into polished granite to make it work. Hey Naomi! I'm making my beautiful island village. This is a fishing hut and a farm and our smithery and our stonemasons, and this is our leather and meat shop. When I started making this island, it was just the ocean. Fully just the ocean. We built this whole island from the ground up. Oh, I hope you're having a lovely lunch break. Okay, why is that cute though? Okay, but why am I digging this? I thought it was going to be awful. The terracotta granite combination is, I'm kind of living for it. I just had homemade cheesy pancakes for lunch, and it was delightful. A beautiful shirt. And then maybe if I do one more row at the top, I think that'll balance it out quite nicely. I don't know if I love it or hate it. I genuinely don't. We need to get some stone and brick stairs to actually connect it at the corner there. Because we don't have a floating roof. Question is, how do we get it? So I might have to break it. Oh, I didn't mean to break that. Break a couple of these to get it in the right place, the right orientation. I've discovered recently that I really like building my own land masses. I think that's quite interesting. Oh yeah, I need to replace that hole as well. Good thinking, good thinking. Although I could continue that ladder up and make that an upstairs space, but then it doesn't quite work with that angle, I don't think, because you're not able to really fit out here. So I think it's just going to be a weird decorative choice. And I'm going to change these gates because they are not doing the job. So I'm assuming this is like a beautiful tropical island that always has lovely weather. And that's why some of these places don't super have doors. They're just sort of like hanging out. Oh, is there a polished granite? This is fence? No. Oh, it looks so different. Have a lovely afternoon, Jenna. I'll see you later. I genuinely can't tell if I love or hate this roof, so I'm gonna leave it there for a bit and see how it ages. Because it's a choice. It's a very blocky, very weird choice. You know what? No, I hate it. I hate it. I've decided I hate it. Thank you for sticking around for this experiment. This has been Roof. Goodbye, Roof. Oh no! I didn't mean to hurt you, tree. There you go. Oh, having those on the corner though is beautiful. So we're going to do that over here as well. Now I need to do something else with this space. What would we have on our roof up here? Like we could do another rooftop. Oh, I was thinking it would be silly to have another rooftop picnic area, but looking out over and seeing your friends on their lunch break is cute as hell. And we're doing it. Update. You can't put ladders on walls. So we're gonna have to get creative with that. Why can't you Put ladders on walls. Breaking my heart. Let's see how awful it looks if I just change that pillar for bricks. It looks cute on the inside. And it kind of looks cute on the outside. Let's see what happens if I do it here as well. That balance. I think I might get away with it. I think if we do it across the top, make it like a frame situation, then it's going to work. I think we make this work. Oh, I don't like how it interacts with the ceiling now though. But that's okay. I think we make this work. Once we have stuff up there, I think it works. Also colour. We need more colour. This is what we came for. And then we get a spruce trap door. There. Oh, it looks so cute just indented because we've got the slabs up here. That's going to cause a problem actually, having all those slabs up there, because we're not going to be able to put anything down. We're now realising. But maybe we make it work to our advantage. Honestly, this is the smartest thing I've ever done. Because we can have cute little purple cushion seat. We can have the cute little cushion seats. They're adorable. And then even to give them that sort of built-in feel, have that raised. And then we've got this cute little bench moment. You can either sit this way and look at your friends, or you can sit this way and look out over the ocean. I'm a genius. That doesn't super add colour from this angle though, so we do need something else to add colour here. And how does this look? Does it look crazy from the inside? It does look a bit odd from the inside. What if we just... oh, do that. Now that looks intentional. But I think we do need more colour, so I'm thinking maybe we make the floor coloured. Just absolutely replace the whole floor here with terracotta. Yeah, terracotta, that's the word. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, the pink, the purple's not right. We'll try the orange. That's perfect, that's perfect. Let's have a look down the bottom to make sure it doesn't look ridiculous from the cow's perspective. Those cows really like this corner of the room. Which is not fantastic because I don't actually want them getting out the door. There we go. Okay, and does that look crazy from the outside as well? Is another question. Yeah, so that looks ridiculous. So we're gonna redo those, and yeah, that looks ridiculous over here as well. So we're gonna redo. Sorry, cows, you get the ugly end of the stick because you're the least important. Because you are going to be leather. I feel like we need just a little more splash of color at the top, and we could do another flower garden, or even like a row of azalea could be cute. So let's try it. Always moss. Always use moss for your flower gardens. Otherwise you're just going to end up with a load of dirt and it's going to look awful. If anyone's out here using dirt for your flower gardens, you make interesting choices, love, is all I'm going to say. Well, that looks frankly awful, I'm going to be honest with you. After I just roasted everyone for dirt choices, that moss looks just awful. Okay, let's try with oak, because the spruce just doesn't match the palette of the rest of the building. Even though it's absolutely my go-to, it is the best wood in the game. Don't at me. It's become a little busy, is my concern. I think we have to drop that whole flower bed down one level. Which is a controversial choice, because it's going to look very odd from inside, I think. But I think it's what the build demands. And if this is going to be the prettiest butcher in all of Minecraft, then we must do what the build demands. Keep forgetting to put my wood lid back on my tea. Hot tip, wood lid on tea. Beautiful flavour. This is a Lapsang Souchong tea, which is just a beautiful smoky flavour. That's cute as hell. I am going to wrap the edges here around. Like that. Just to give it a little more fullness. Put that back in. Oh, that was here. Then I'm even going to raise those by one. I don't know how I feel about that, but I think I like it. Maybe walls. Maybe wall was the answer. Maybe wall is always the answer. Walls in Minecraft are honestly underrated. I never see other people use them much, and I use them all the time. Because they are, just for like the dimension you get here, really nice. Okay, yeah, that's much better. I should probably do it on the other corners as well, just for the symmetry. And this is our second rooftop garden. It's fine, it's fine. I just, that being flat is bothering me a little bit, but it's fine. Okay. Oh, I'm glad you like it. Yeah, it needed a splash more colour and it looks so much better now. This is insane. This building, with just this saw in it, is fully insane, and I think we just gotta lean into that. Buttons. Buttons. Why is that perfect? Just that one button up there. Why does that do everything that needed to be done? Buttons are magic, and I did not know. This roof is a crime against humanity. It's just so... It just screams Minecraft roof. And it's one note and it's sad. So let's see what we can do with this. Polished deep slate. Let's polish black slate. Yeah. Just wondering if we can make that frame look like it's coming through the top. I don't know why we would do that, but it just, something needs to be done here. And I'm working out what it is. Oh, I think I know what it might, I think I know what it might actually be that needs to be done here. And it's having a frame moment. So put those back for now. And then getting rid of them again. We're taking all of this out. I have fallen, I have fallen. I have made a mistake. Because remember, this is the mason, so it absolutely has to be a display of stone skill. And then take the polished black stone deep slate stairs and pop them in here. This would be better if there was an odd number and we could have just one line down the middle there. Ooh. Maybe we just do no line, because 2 lines there is way too much of granite coming through. It's interesting, I've never really used granite in Minecraft because it is kind of ugly in most contexts, but I'm making it work here and I'm proud of that. Leaving now, be back later. Alright, have a lovely afternoon. Oh, I have made a mistake. This isn't actually making this more colourful. I realise now that I came in here trying to make this more colourful and I'm just adding more black. But, you know, it's a start. It's a start. I don't know whether it's a useful start, but it is a start. Hello, still here. As always, if y'all have any ideas, I'm always open. Okay, that is already 1,000 times better. I think I might replace these with the deep slate as well. Just, it makes the granite more impressive and more important where it does come through. Banners, banners, banners. I'm thinking we do a globe banner pattern probably. And what colour? What colour banner is going to work in here? Maybe just the green? Let's have a look. Okay, those are going to go one higher. Yeah, I think the green with white. White dye, and we need a loom, which we will of course make a loomy place later. But for now, I think we go white globe. With a white gradient, or maybe even a cyan gradient over the top. Is that crazy? Yes. Should I have done the globe first? Also, yes. But we can do it over the top again, it's fine. Would be really nice if in creative mode you didn't have to get the dye again every time. This has creepy temple vibes, and honestly, I'm living for it. not the vibes I was expecting, but I'm living for it. Beautiful. It's art. It's still not enough colour, but it's a start. Okay, what else would stonemasons have? I guess stone. But, ooh, we could use some like a raw copper and raw iron maybe over here. And have some more stone masonry. I hate the copper, so we're just going to replace that all with iron. It's not quite right. Sometimes you just gotta try things. Is it crazy? Yes. Do I still like it? Yes. I'm wondering whether some weeping vines are going to have a moment here. They super don't fit the vibe, but they're also cute. It does kind of suit the cult vibe. Which is somehow what we've ended up with here, is cult vibe. And you know what? I like it. Although I would like a window in there. If there's space for a window. In here. Okay, it would have to be here. Which is a bit odd, but we'll go with it. Let's make it... No, I gotta keep it somewhat consistent with the rest of the island. Because this is supposed to be... one build. One big build. Not a bunch of tiny builds. So I can't just go around making crazy choices like putting in weeping vines everywhere. Okay, so I think that kind of fits. Maybe, I think if I put wooden pillars here, it might just fit a little better. Yeah, that is better. It's less stonemasony, but it's more islandy. And you gotta make your compromises where you... Oh, it's, okay, it was 100% the right choice. We made the right choice and I'm okay with it. Took me a second, but I'm okay with it. This long ass pillar in there. Okay, that is much cuter. I am wondering whether I should have done some more wood on the roof. It is such just a stairs roof, but I think it's the right choice. Ooh, I could texture it a bit. Hold on. There's so many different kinds of deep slate. This will be so easy to just lightly texture. I don't even think I need all the types, just, or maybe put in a couple of these as well. See how much more that gives than this? I'm a genius. I'm gonna have to redo a bunch of those vines, but that's fine. That's so much nicer. Maybe I don't even need the vines anymore. Maybe the vines were a lie to hide from who I truly am. If I put some flowers out the front, that's going to be perfect. It's all about the flower beds, this build, because it needs it. Because I'm using so much wood surrounded by so much green, it just needs the flowers. So this is actually a multi-purpose building. It is both stonemasons and cult temple, which is, again, not what I was going for, but it's where we've landed, so sometimes the story tells itself. I should 100% also build a mine down under here. That would make so much sense. Because obviously they're stonemasons, they need to mine. So I'm thinking if we just build straight down here. It doesn't work. Well, that was a nice try. Let's just put that back. I'm just going to go straight down. So we get below the stuff I've made into actual mine territory and hope we stumble into a cave. That is water, that is not a cave. Let's go into spectator mode and see if there's a cave nearby that we can make use of. It says this here, which is an underwater cave, so that's not super useful. The problem with underwater is that all the caves are also underwater. This might have to be a built our own mining system situation, and we just leave it to the imagination that that does go down to a mine and not actually bother, because I'm not going to bother building a whole ass mine. Ooh, dark oak trapdoor, acacia trapdoor, tie it in with the flower beds up there. I hate it, it looks awful. So we'll just do spruce. Spruce trapdoors are always good. I don't love it here though. It'll do. It'll do. And then we just need to ladder spam. Unless this is like an amphibious alien species and they just do all their mining underwater, right? And that's why they have weird cult vibes, because they brought their own religion. they're aliens from the planet Jlor that have been sent to spread the great message of the globe. They were very surprised when they got here, and the Earth looked like the globe that they came to spread the message about. I would be confused too. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. So, who's next for the facelift? The farm is pretty nice. Just wondering if there is like another crop or something we can add. Watermelon. We can add a watermelon crop. Oh, they're just called melon, that's right. And that'll add a nice bit of colour here. Where should we add the watermelon crop though? Do we just add it along here? That's silly. It's not... I guess we could do it just in this section. And I'm not going to try and make this too beautiful. Oh, I've got the tick speed really high. Okay. Game rule random tick speed, is it? Because I don't want to make this look too manufactured. This is just a it's not a watermelon farm per se, it's a watermelon patch. Can you hoe coarse dirt? You can. Dirt, 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 here it is. And then hoe, yeah. Melons there. I think that's going to be all we can do for melons. They will grow eventually. Oh, let's jump on that because that's... There we go. Okay, fishing. Fishing boy. He's very cute with all the brown, but it just needs some touch of colour. Some sign that there is more than just wood in the world. And I've got a crazy idea. I don't like it. That's okay, because I said it was a crazy idea and therefore I did not commit. What can I add for colour here? I think I already hung a fish inside. Yeah, I was thinking I could hang a fish, but I've already got a couple of fishes in the frames in here, which was an absolute stroke of genius. That's cute. That's cute. That fits the vibe. And up here is so bland as well. Okay, let's put windows in here. Controversial. Controversial. Because it means we're going to have to do something interesting with the roof. Okay, yeah, that's too much window. That's It's like the whole roof is gone. But having those slits is really nice. Especially if I can find a way to want to make it a feature. I don't like that. How do I make this a feature? I don't think trapdoors is the answer, but it often is, so it's usually a good thing to check. It's a bit boring, but maybe a different kind of trapdoor, like bring in that acacia again. I didn't do that on purpose, but it looks like that window's open and it's cute as hell, and I'm here for it. It's the little things. And maybe I do an acacia door at the back as well. I think this fisherman, when he came with some acacia wood in some form. Like maybe the original boat he sailed on here was made of acacia, and he's used that as a starting point to set up his house, and that's why there's just this extra little bit of wood that's not in the rest of the build. I think that's a fun bit of character and storytelling that comes through here. Oh. 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 We can actually do a fun bit of texturing here with just a bunch of different kinds of stairs, which I think is turning out to be more fun than just having the one or the two. I don't really like the acacia on the wall there, but I think that's just already much cuter. I want to put something else there. I like that. I like that. Now I was gonna say in here do a flower bed, but I'm remembering that those trapdoors are in the same blocks as the flowers would go, so they would not work. Which is a shame, unless I inset them, which might honestly be worth it. And I am gonna do the thing that I said not to do, which is use dirt flower bed, because I'm actually not going to be doing a flower bed. I lied to you. It's going to be a veggie garden. I hope that lie was worth it, because it was a really cute. The dirt is not my favorite thing. If we had more space, I'd probably put some sort of trapdoor over it. Maybe I can for a lot of it. That spruce trapdoor there. It's just not quite going to cover those little bits there. And it is bothering me enough to work out a way to fix it. But the problem is, where am I going to put the beds now? Well, that's going to really help with this being set out. Having the little window open is the cutest thing I've ever done. But I need to work out where I'm gonna put these beds. Because there's not a lot of space anymore. I can go like bunk bed, but that just looks awful. If I move that door, I could put a bed in there, but I don't. That door is very useful where it is. But a bed would be cute there. You really can so see the dirt there. So, I've lost the bed. I've lost the bed. I can fit a bed there, but I really liked the narrative of the fisherman and his apprentice. I wonder if I repurpose downstairs, if I move this desk area upstairs. I know it looks super cute down here, but I think that might have to be the way we do it. I know, it hurts me too. Why are those greys so different? It's fine. And maybe we put a shelf here. Let's do a shelf. Which, if you don't know, the way I like to do shelves is basically this. And then we can put a pot plant. And some candles up there. And also we're still gonna add 1,000 barrels every time. What else do we put up there? It's gotta be something else cute to place. Ooh, a lantern. 100% lantern, thank you. I just realised if I put those there, I can't put anything on them, but that's okay. I can take those candles out. I don't think they... Well, we do just a shelf over that side. And then we put the candles there. Or we take off the shelf. I think the shelf is just making things unnecessarily difficult. And then we do flint and steel. These candles. And maybe we even do the shelf anyway. Oh, but then I can't, because that's top shelf. We've got to have bottom, have the shelf on the bottom there in order to put something like a lantern or a flower pot on it. I don't think that necessarily works, although get rid of that. Because we don't need 2 side tables here. Maybe get rid of those as well. And have those up there like that. We're making it work. We're getting there. I don't want to lose too much of that natural light. That's kind of cute. And then we've got a little space here and a little space there to put some pot plant. And I think we might do that in a classic cauldron situation, or even repurposed barrel situation. Am I crazy? And then leaves, I reckon, go spruce, which could be a terrible choice. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, I made the right choice. I made the right choice changing this downstairs area to the bedroom. So now we can go up here, and I don't think this study's gonna work, but that's okay because we don't need a study. We can just have a little dining area. Okay, you're gonna hate me for this, but barrel is the table. And then spruce trapdoors as the little seats. I don't think that quite works. It doesn't quite look enough like seats. I know the classic seat is just the stair, and maybe that is what we need here. We could do like a cute stair, like a granite stair. You know, I think that's what it needed. Let's have a look at this from the outside. Oh, look how much cuter that roof is with the little... Oh, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. And then is there something we can do here with a little... Oh, it's so cute. And then have that come around like that. Is that not the cutest little frickin' windowsill you've ever seen? I'm getting emotional. I'm genuinely just so happy about this frickin' cute little beetroot windowsill. It's just... It's so nice. Nobody look, nothing happened. Nothing happened. Okay. So now we can finally get on to making some new buildings. It's just over an hour into the stream. That's a perfectly reasonable amount of time to have spent fixing a couple of things up quickly. But what's the next building? I'm gonna have a look at my list of villages, work out what kind of trades we want to have. Professions, there it is. Professions. So we've got an armourer, we've got a butcher, we don't have a cartographer or a cleric or a fletcher or a librarian or a shepherd. Okay, so things we still need: shepherd, librarian, Fletcher Cleric Cartographer. Shepherd Librarian Fletcher Cleric Cartographer. Okay, did I spell all of that right? I thought I was just sort of mashing vaguely at my keys, and I am so surprised that that spelling even looks vaguely correct. Okay, so I think over here could be a nice place for the shepherd, because then we can sort of have this area out here having sheep. And I'm thinking, like, it's called shepherd, but it's using the loom. And I like the idea that it is a couple, and one of them looks after the sheep, and one of them makes the clothes. And it's just cute. I think it's cute. And I'm totally enamored by the idea. So that is now canon for this island. We've got a lot of families going on here. Like over there is Smith and Sons, family business. Is this not disintegrating? Did I leave some wood in there? No, it's just being slow. Okay. Okay, so over here, sort of under this tree, we're gonna have our little shepherd's loom hut weavery thing. What? Weavery? I genuinely don't know what that's called. But it's definitely going to have weaving on the porch vibes. And colour is going to be important, so I might even use this pink terracotta as a foundation block. And maybe even as the pillars down the sides. Let's see how that looks. Let's just get rid of these leaves for being slow. I'm used to having my tick speed way up. Okay. Is this going to be an angle house? Am I going to make the terrible choice of making this house on an angle? I think I am. Oh, it's cute. It's cute. I have to do it. I don't know how to make this a right angle now, though. Okay, let's just... That's about a right angle. So I'm going to hold that up to the screen. It looks like this should be the corner. So let's just extrapolate what we will from that. That works. I mean, let's raise that all up to be on the same level. I think building this house on the angle is going to be a disaster. But that's sometimes the disaster's worth it. That's 2, 2, 2. I've done that wrong. Nobody look. Okay, you can look now. Look at that, we've done 2 sides and it was perfect. Okay. So that's our floor. It's so cute. I'm dying. Let's put that in to bring that. So this is the main path. Oh, it's gonna be so cute. I'm sorry, I'm very easily distracted right now. And I think I want this to be like a small vibe. So I'm actually only gonna make this a 2 tall, I think. Maybe no, let's try 2 tall. We can always raise it later. Don't doubt yourself. You are flawless. Okay, what? So normally I would use birch here, but birch is so not in the build. I'm gonna try the stripped oak wood. Ooh, I have made this look bad. I've also made this even. You know, I think it's gonna work. I know it looks awful now, but I think we can make it work. Because we are geniuses. Just putting those end blocks in so I can get the right angle on this. Oh, oh. It's very odd. It's a very odd house, I have to admit. I don't know exactly what I was thinking, but we're here now. And we're gonna make it work. Okay, but am I crazy? But put another pink level on top? And then maybe do a classic oak roof on top of the pink layer? Oh, I don't have any oak signs yet to steal. No, I didn't want to put a D there. I don't think I can put, no, but I can do it here. Okay, I did say to putting a roof on top of this, but I'm wondering if just make it a skylight moment. How do you feel about skylight moment? The new place has a heap of skylights. There's a skylight right there. So I might be a little skylight crazy right now. But I don't think that's a bad thing. I think skylights are just a good choice. I think I'm going to replace the second layer with stone, just because a little too much pink going on here. What happens if I take the magenta and make that the floor? Okay, I thought those little gaps were annoying, but those are actually going to be the perfect place to put some looms. I don't know why you need so many looms, but I guess if you're working on a few different projects at the same time, then that's helpful. Then I can put lanterns above all of them and it's going to be so cute. Okay, I've got to work out the door situation here. 100% spruce door is always the answer. Ignore the fact that some of these just don't have doors, and therefore spruce door was not the answer to those. Spruce door was not the answer. Let's see if oak works. Let's see if just getting rid of that whole wall works. I kind of think that's better. I don't know if that's crazy. Let's try with pink stained glass. 100% if Jenna lived in this village, this is where Jenna would live. It is a little claustrophobic with the low ceiling. So I might have to raise the ceiling up by 1. And I don't know what that's going to do to the build aesthetically, but I'm excited to find out. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb. Why is that in my head of all things? Okay, it doesn't look right, so maybe if I bring the glass all the way to the edge. Okay, or no, we can still make this work. It's not too late. Tinted glass around the edge. They called me crazy. They called me crazy. They said it couldn't be done. I'm still not entirely convinced it can be, but I'm going with positive vibes.
Crazy, it can't be done.
Oi! No, he was right. I am crazy. That looks terrible. But, you know, we tried. We tried it, and that's what matters. I think if we put something else there, it could work. Maybe the stone bricks? Maybe the stone bricks? Maybe stone brick stairs, though? Maybe? What have I done? What have I done? Okay, I broke the right thing. I may have slightly panicked there. But don't tell anyone. That one needs to be facing that way to incorporate that one. But I can't get in because of the spruce leaves. Let's just punch 3 leaves. No one will know. And that one also has to be going that way. There we go. It's so hard to get the stairs to behave. Although I have to say we're doing a pretty good job right this second. Might have to replace some of those leaves, but leaves are fairly easy to replace, although it can be harder on spruce because spruce have very specific patterns. patterns. But in for a penny, in for a pound, eh? Okay, sprinkle some of those leaves back in there. And let's have a look at that. I probably should have looked at it from the front before doing the whole thing. But you know, I think it's gonna work. It's not the best building I've ever built, but I think we make it work. Oh, we can get some pillars in. Maybe even one there. I think there's one there. There can't be one there or there. I think there's just that one cute little pillar there. Something's missing. I don't know what it is. But I'm going to try some things. It could be just a little oak staircase up in there and there to give it a little framing. But it's not. That looks bad. What's missing here? I don't think I like that there. We can just have the two looms. I think the answer is another flower bed. Because the answer is always another flower bed. More flowers is always the answer. Let's get the red flowers here, because we haven't used a lot of the red flowers in the build so far. These ones, poppies. Poppies and dandelions. Then I think with the oak trapdoors for the bed. I'm really getting sick of oak and spruce, even though they are absolutely the right choices for this village. It's like, damn, can't I just mix it up a little bit? Okay, I need something cute here. And it could just be another loom situation where I make actual banner. So if I make banner with white dye, and oh, I didn't know you could do brick. I don't like it. Oh no, I have made errors. I have made errors. But it's fine. I have fixed the errors. Okay. Get the pink banner back. I was gonna try stripes. Pink banner with white stripes. Like horizontal stripes. But I'm not seeing that as a built-in option, so I might have to get creative with it. And do something a little more. That looks like teeth. That's cute. But I think since it is quite a bannery thing, we're going to want a couple of different banners. So we do that, and then like a cyan one, I think, with white. Just need to work out what pattern. What pattern? Try some things. I don't hate that as a starting point. we'll just do that. That's fine. Okay, you know, more buttons. More buttons. Buttons. I always forget about buttons. That's not it. It needs one more thing, and I can't work out what thing that is. Anyone know what this is missing? That helps. That's really cute, having that pillar sticking out when that one doesn't. I really, really dig that. I'm wondering if I even put one of those there. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Okay. I think that is the building that we needed. I think that is the building that we needed. So if I'm coming up, do we want... I think we do have a cute little well here. I think that is the correct choice. Ooh, mossy well. I can do a fairly typical well. I've never actually built a well before, but I've seen wells in Minecraft. I didn't realize they were so big. Good job, Smarty. I think higher well is better. And then mossy cobble roof. Again, we can always move this if we don't like it. So I'm just trying. And something I've seen people do is put a grindstone in there. I think it's usually hanging down a little more than that. Maybe not. I don't know, I think it looks cute up there. It's a little boring. It is a little boring. Let's put chain going down in there where the bucket would be. Can I not get... Oh, you can't get through it because it's okay. No one's going to fall in the well, which is actually a good thing. And then obviously put water in there. Maybe not that high up. Then replace that. Okay, but I kind of hate it. Okay, but I kind of hate it. What have I done wrong? I think it's just too big for the space. So we can save that for later. I think it was cute in theory, it just doesn't fit. No one will know there's a secret well hidden under the town. Other than you, I guess. you've got the secret lore. Oh, I need to make the sheep pen. So I was going to put the sheep down on this mountain, but I want to make sure there's no way they can just wander off. So they're sort of free-range sheep. I don't think they can get down there, but if they do, they won't be able to get away. I think that's pretty self-contained enough. There is the chance they just fall down here and die. So let's make a path there. Just make it all a little more accessible. There we go, we've got the secret cows and then the free-range sheep. The sheep aren't stupid enough to just walk into the ocean, right? They are stupid enough to go this way, though. Oh, they are stupid enough to just walk into the ocean as well. Well, you've made a bad choice, sheep. This sheep is really testing me. Oh, I just switched to spruce halfway through and I hate it. Hold on, we can fix this. I was like, that's odd, I thought I was using oak, but I saw spruce in the hotbar and just assumed. If I just do that, then that kind of negates the problem, I think. Down there, and then over here. I forgot about the gate. And just almost all of the sheep immediately testing me. Okay, you know what? I was gonna do free-range sheep, but you're all making it difficult. So we're gonna have to make this a pen somehow. Which is less than ideal for both of us. I don't really know what I'm doing here. And it looks awful. So maybe we rethink this. Maybe we don't need sheep. Maybe we do secret underground sheep again. But I feel like these people in this cute little house would want their sheep to be walking around. Maybe we just have a little sheep paddock out the back here. Let's have a look out the back here. you would need to get rid of that tree. But that tree is doing us no favours anyway. This would have been nice to get rid of it earlier, to be honest. It's really nice having different kinds of tree, because you can work out which leaves belong to which tree really easily. Like here, I can just separate this by smashing all the spruce leaves. Whereas here, you're not really sure where the line is. Oh, there's another tree. Man, this island has a lot of trees. So then we can create a little area out the back here. This is cute. This works. These leaves are kind of like now I can put the gate there. This is what the sheep wanted, so this is what the sheep get. Ooh, we got a grey sheep. Wait, did that happen because I clicked on the stone? No. It was just a coincidence. I thought maybe I'd learned something about Minecraft. But we all know that I will never learn anything unless I am forced to. Usually by just dying over and over again. Oh, that oak tree and spruce tree are really getting it on. I think that looks a little more... How? How? Is it these little bits down here that are causing the problem? I cannot work out where that guy got out. This seems pretty freaking secure to me. Right? Okay, we'll assume that was the problem and that I've solved it now. Which means we're going on to the next thing, which is either librarian, Fletcher, or cleric, or cartographer. I think cleric is going to actually end up being on the other side of the houses, just 'cause I think having the little temple moment away from the CBD is nice. Cartographer could go anywhere. Ooh, cartographer having a little house hanging off the side would be super cute. So we might put the cartographer in somewhere. And Fletcher should be next, because librarian should be close to the main part of the town. And that makes sense as well, because then we'll have the cows, the sheep, and the chickens all in a row. Oh, having the sheep jutting this far out, though, really holds the kind of flow of the island. Because that's kind of where another shop should be. So I'm actually going to shrink your pen. That's what you get for being rebellious freaks. I'm sorry, buddy. You don't all have to stand in that corner. You can go up here. Oh, they listened to me. That surprises me greatly, to be honest. Okay, oh, and then we need to... Now that that tree is gone, pop these back on. Need to fix some of these that I did badly, because I don't want any of this glass showing through. There we go. And then what I think I should do is put a door in the back there out to the sheep pen. So let's see where a door would go here, and I think the answer is here. No, 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 no. That's what I thought. Okay, oak door, 100% the vibe for this place. This is super oaky house. Sheep are not good at staying alive. That doesn't work. That should not be that way. Sorry, I'm getting so easily distracted. So door can't go there. Was the point I was trying to make. Where else could a door go? I could just put the door in here. Well, I think that would have the same problem. Let's just take a... Oh no, that would not have the same problem. Will just mean one less place to hang a banner. Oh no, it's so much less cute. It's so much less cute. that I think we're just gonna say access to the sheep is from the side. And then we can put a gate in here. There are only 2 sheep left, so I should spawn a few more sheep. But if any of them get out, I'm not spawning anymore. This is your last chance to have a thriving community. Do you understand me? Don't throw it away. Okay, who's next? Fletcher. Fletcher with his chickens. So if we're continuing this path up here, not sure what we're going to do with that path, to be honest. Because I think it makes more sense to have it connect around this way. Than around here. So I might just have to get rid of this connection point. Okay. So we've got this going on. Then we go up here to... Do we do a little hobbit hole Fletcher house? I think that would be cute. I think that's going to be cute. I think we're going to... It's so easy to do the hobbit hole house poorly. But I think with the shape of the land here, we're going to be able to do it very cute. We are losing the interspecies trees, which is sad, because their love was strange and beautiful. But sometimes sacrifices need to be made for progress. Hello. The fiance is coming to have his quiz again. So, cute little hobbit hole Fletcher thing. You're cute. Stairs, oak stairs. Do I not have an oak stair roof yet? I don't have an oak stair roof yet. That's exciting. I'm not being as predictable as I thought. That's why I just put the roof in here, in front of the door. I think this is just a really easy way to make the hobbit hole feel a little less easy. Because a lot of the time people make the hobbit hole for just an easy option, because it is the easiest way to make a house. Just slap a door on the side of a mountain. But that doesn't mean it can't be cute. It's too high. And I've lost my slab. I need to get much better with my resource management. if I'm losing blocks in creative mode. So you may have seen I'm a bit of a fan of putting in those corners. And I am going to leave this lifted area here because that just feels a little more natural to me. Trying to flatten it out. And then we can put some more flowers up here. Okay, and then we get some more oak posts to steady that off. And then you'll never guess. Oh, there's no space for flower bed there. That's disappointing. Ooh, what if I do a little porch in that block? I don't love it. Honestly, don't love it. I know what people do with doors. That's the way to do it. Ooh, stripped wood as the porch. I think that's done what I needed to do. Okay. Let's see how big we can make this. Not there. And remember, we still need to put walls in as well. So, hey, not very big. We might have to not have walls. This hill is not as pronounced as I thought. Oh, we can fill that in. If that's the problem. We can fill that in. There. There we go. We can. Make this nice and big. Yes. Oh, I forgot about a roof. We're going to need to do a roof as well, and that's going to cause us some problems, I think. Yeah, okay. Now we can make this work still. If we make this little foyer area, and so just have that. Those three there as that level, and then just bring everything down a level. We even have, nope, I was going to say have that whole corner be, but we can fudge it. We can, no one will know. And then this section will be a little lower. Yeah, that works. we have this section all in that stripped oak. I am forgetting we still need to put in walls as well, so that's very much going to change the space. But that's fine. And then down here, I think we just go with oak planks. And then we can do something fun for the walls. If I was a Fletcher, what sort of walls would I have? If you were a Fletcher, what sort of walls would you have? I hate that door. Hey Juliet, I think you're fine. You really blow my mind. So I do want it to be something that's already in the palette somewhere, but I want it to be something fun. What does a fletching table look like? I'm guessing it's not going to make a great wall. Wait, is this one of those ones that always faces the same way, no matter what you do? Interesting. Okay, I don't actually hate that as that wall moment. That's cute as hell. Not for the whole thing, but just for that much. I am living for it. Do I hate that the porch is raised and then you go in and you just go back down again? Yes. Is there anything I can do about it? Not really. Okay. We are going to need to go further down because I can't use this roof. We are going to need to go further down. Did I think this through? Absolutely not. When have you ever known me to think anything through? Okay, I kind of like the double stairs moment though. I think that's definitely better than the single stairs moment. So I'm happy about that. I'm happy about that. He's too cute. He is genuinely the cutest ever. And I'm sorry, I'm trying not to be too mushy, but I might cry. I love him so much. Okay, the rest of these walls, I think we might try that magenta terracotta, the pink terracotta again? Or the orange? Let's just get all the terracottas in hand, so we're ready to go. What I really want is red terracotta to match that. Well, I guess we're not using magenta. But let's see. Because I'm not introducing another block to the palette now. If I do something with that wall, that works. I don't really like those. So we're gonna do that. I think the pink works. I think the pink works. I'm not 100% convinced yet. I think it'll depend what we do with the ceiling, which is going to be another question altogether. use that dirt because we're going to have to put the ceiling in there anyway. Okay, ceiling. I can try the orange, but I don't think that's the answer. The thing is, I don't even know what to do with the rest of this space because we've already got the fletching tables in, so we don't need to have a tool space in here. So I've kind of got this whole space here for nothing. I'm just sort of hanging out. The chickens! We need to put the chickens somewhere. I was going to have the chickens outside. We could have a cheeky little door to a chicken pen. I think we definitely have a cheeky little door to a chicken pen. Apparently going to be a very small chicken pen. That's okay. Oh, I've fallen. I don't think I need 2 layers for a chicken pen. Chickens aren't that smart. Okay, that does look crazy there, but also I don't know how to fix that without ruining in here. I mean, I can try it. See what it looks like if I do that. Yeah, it looks bad on the inside, and the inside is more important to me than the chicken pen. I mean, I can't even just... do that. Okay, so that's the chicken pen. And then we can just put some little gaties in. And then chuck some chickens over. Not chooks, chickens. Then what do we put in here? In here. I've got a weird idea, and it's a bad idea, but I'm gonna try it anyway, because that's what I do with my life. That's who I am as a person. It's very weird. What are those? Sea lanterns? Is that what they're called? I never use sea lanterns, but this could be the time. Let's throw in sticks to make the bows out of. It's very weird. It's very weird. But you know, we're going with it. We're making it happen. Okay, I was trying to get an aerial view, but it's very hard to get out of the thickness of the forest once you're in it. Oh, look how cute the village is looking now. Remember when it was all freaking brown and disgusting, and now it's so pretty? All the pinks. My tea is so cold. Oh, the watermelons are starting to grow. They are taking a very long time to grow. my little beetroots. With the red popping out. Oh, they're even cuter than before the red was popping out. I'm so excited. I love my village so much. That is awful. Why have I done that? That's okay. The top is just a little attic growing space. Oh, my little beetroot flower garden is so nice. Okay, so the next thing was I was going to do a cartography situation. I wanted to have it sort of hanging off the side of the cliff. Oh, behind the library. I'm a genius. Oh, I'm a genius. Having the little cartography things like an attic that hangs off the corner of the library is the best idea I've ever had. So I guess the library's going in here because that's sort of the next available space. And I said cleric would go a little higher up, so that's really the last thing left for our CBD. So let's get rid of this seed tree. It's the worst tree I've ever made, but catch me making a worse one later. Because I gotta tell you, I'm gonna continue making bad jokes, and if you don't like bad jokes, there's probably a complaint form somewhere you can fill in. And no one will read it. Just extracting this spruce without trying to extract the oak. Oh, this is another one that's grown together. It's so beautiful. And now it's dead. I do really like the idea of the library going up, sort of just caterpillaring up the cliff. So I think we're just going to start throwing down some spruce and seeing what happens. Do I not have a spruce building yet? Huh. I don't even know where I would find spruce planks at this point. That's exciting. No, I haven't. I don't think I've used spruce planks in this whole build. That's crazy. Where do I want this to sit? I reckon here. I like having it a little. So I'm just sort of doing this so that it's 3 above, or whatever the land near it is. And I'm just going to start by doing it backwards, so just in relation to the block behind it, I mean. See how we go. Might need a makeover. 1, 2, 3. I'm sorry, tree. 1, 2, 3. That's not supposed to be there. Okay, so that might be a good width for the library. And then it doesn't, I think we actually make it pretty skinny. Because I'm just thinking, I mean, we do still need to put books in, so I reckon we have a 2 wide corridor. And then books on each side, and then walls, which we put them here. This is going to be really fun to roof because it's such a it's a shape. 2, 3. I am going on an adventure. I've changed my mind. We let the earth do what it does and we work out the rest from there. This is going to be a very long wall. 2, 3. Come on, baby. Come on, come on. Don't tell me I'm going to have to hurt another tree. Yeah, there's trees in the library. Why did I make all the trees before I put the buildings in? I don't know. This is a big one. It's a very big boy that I am killing. I'd make a deal with God and I'd get him to swap our places. Okay, I think this is the walls of the building. It's a weird, weird building. Okay, so I've sort of, just by smoothing that out, turned this into a sort of grand staircase vibe. And I don't think there's a better vibe than grand staircase. The problem is, it's going to be a lot of bookshelves. So it's going to, everything will change. This is the door. Oh, I love that door's raised for the... A library has to have so much beautiful character, and I'm so glad that this one does. And there's absolutely going to be coming through. I need to do the floor before I put all the bookshelves in, because the floor and the wall was so intertwined because of the fun caterpillaring we have decided to do here. Come on, baby, come on, Dorothy. And I think the top here is going to have the lectern moment. Boop, 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 boop. Or do we just... Oh, I think we're going to do a bunch of lecterns along, and I think that's going to look even cuter. I'm going to leave the top layer of that in case I want to do a roof down, which I probably will. Okay, and then lecterns. I'm thinking, one there, and one there, and one there. Maybe if we give them extra headrooms, we can put in like a lantern or something. Or then we can even alternate it and have, rather than having them opposite, have them every. Oh. I have made a mistake. Oh, and then that leaves the door as kind of mirroring with the gaps there. I don't want to say that I'm a building genius, but we're all thinking it. We're all thinking it. Oh, then we can do some cute freaking red carpet moment. Like a snake around. Red carpet does not fulfill the brief yet. Okay, and then lanterns. We need lanterns. And the thing about librarians in Minecraft is that they're very useful. And you usually do want more than one so that you can have lots of different kinds. So having all these lecterns is cool. I think for a library it is usually nice to have a place you can sit and read and stuff. But I didn't think of that when I was building this building. Ooh, unless we make a little like doorway moment through here and have a little cute reading lounge out the back. I'm dead. I am dead. And it doesn't need to be big. How big would a reading lounge be? Thinking maybe we do like a 5 by 5 and see how that goes. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, reading balcony above the front door is a better idea. But we gotta put the roof on first. So if we have a look here, we definitely need some oak stairs for the entranceway. Just fill that in, solve that problem. Gotta make sure the path can continue up there. Okay. I think we're gonna want to bring this kind of roof in again to give that grey a moment to shine. I also did not make this roof equal on both sides, so we're gonna have to get creative, which I'm very excited about. Just kidding, we are gonna drop that all down a level. So normally with a Minecraft roof you're going to want to do an overhang moment, but because we're running right into this tree, I don't know if we actually need to, but you know, I think we do. Because otherwise it just looks too flat, which is not what we are going for. It's interesting how much of Minecraft building is just make this not look flat. So this front is basically just one to one up, which is a little boring. But that's okay. Sometimes we can be boring. There's nothing wrong with boring per se. Then we got some more fun texture on the back, which we get to play with. And then let's get the full boys to fill in there and there. And there. Then I think we just kind of carry them across and see where they go. So like that turning into that makes sense. And then here, just sort of that, I guess. And then here, that comes across to there. And then like that, maybe? Or that, I think, is more correct. Well, I've obviously made a mistake here though, because that should not be sticking out. Maybe bring that up, and then we just have to stick that in there. Okay, that doesn't look as good as I wanted it to, let's be honest. If I put that there. Up there. I think that's kind of what that has to be, which is odd. Oh, and then of course we need to build this roof out the front, otherwise it looks ghastly. But again, I'm happy to work with the tree. which is not something I would do on every build. But for this one, the nature is just so important. I think I do want to put that in there though. I think that's going to bother me. Let's see up here. Yep, we can start pulling that back out here again. There. There. Okay. So then if we're doing a reading balcony, I think we have it jutting out of this roof, which I just spent so long making for no reason, apparently. Do we have oak blocks somewhere? Yes, I do. So, here. Then 1, 2, 3. I've just realised I need text to do the Audis on this side as well. That sentence made complete sense, and no one's going to tell me otherwise. So then if I just drag this across, is that going to give us enough space? Or do we need to raise it? I think we're probably going to need to raise it, but I want to find that out for myself. Is it stormy outside? Hold on, that sounded like thunder. No, it is beautiful blue sky outside. Alright, I don't know what's going on there. You know what? I think we might need a little more space than this for the reading room. I'm just going out on a limb, saying I don't think this is quite enough space. So let's build that up another couple layers. Fallen. And we did originally say balconies. So I'm not giving up on the idea of having that wall open, although it does look so cute like that. Probably just a big window then. But I should actually make sure this ceiling still exists. So this is interesting. I forgot about the fact that this would end up just fully being a zigzag. We can probably make that work. Stone brick slabs, I think, for the roof. Let's just see what we're working with here if we just barricade this little section off. You know, it's not the coziest space, or you could say it is a very cozy space. But I'm kind of tempted to just make it work. Just put like a cute little couch in here. And chuck some more bookshelves in. And put in a window. It's a very little reading nook, but it's also a little town, so can't begrudge it too much. The other question is, how do we get into it? And this little ladder should solve all our problems. And I'm going to replace this with a slab. I can put that there. And in fact, I can even replace some of these with more bookshelves. I don't think anyone in our library is going to complain about more bookshelves, and I'm going to actually replace those with bookshelves as well, which you shouldn't super notice too much from up here because they just look like oak. And in that case, I'm probably going to replace that slab there with oak as well. So you've got the big old hall. And then you can go up here for a snuggly little read. It's too cute. I could even get rid of those and make it a little more open, like a cute little mezzanine. Okay, that does need to be there. I wasn't sure if that was covered by something. It would be nice. I might even get rid of all of that. So we've got this just gorgeous mezzanine. It would be nice to have some sort of flowers, but I don't know how to fit them in. Unless I do this and put a cauldron with some flowering azalea. Rather than doing little pot plants, do big old hedge plants. Oh, it's so cozy. It's so cozy. I don't... And then chuck some red carpet on there. Maybe even just on the back there. Stop. And a little painting up there. Oh, Oh, I could just put another window in here. Oh, it's so cute. It's so cute that I have died. And I'm thinking, which is something that just happened for the first time, right then, one pillar up the corner of this pink will actually do a lot. Because you know libraries are always full of character and colour and weird moments. I think with the way this window is, I'm going to need to continue that across. Now I need to fill that in again. I don't know if it's working, but I think I just keep adding more terracotta until I like it. So maybe just the whole box at the front is pink terracotta. We're making choices. Okay, I don't like that specific choice. But that's kind of cute. Roof is weird. Oh, I can do the thing I did over here with the edges. So it feels less like it's just wearing a tiny hat. You can give it a little bit of texture by popping stairs up this way. And then it's cute as hell. Let's fill in that wood so it doesn't look like it does right now. And this, with the back here, what I'm going to do is put a layer of stone underneath as a foundation. Ooh, blue flowers on top. Could be cute. I would have to redo quite a lot because it's slabs. But I could make it, actually that could be super cute if I this. And then put... That's not going to work. Why did you suggest that? It would be cute to have something up there. I just don't know what at this point. I've got to check around here that none of the tables or anything are getting out. Fletching tables is what I mean by tables. So going through here, I think I'm going to wrap right around the path right around the side of the cliff, and then we can just build houses on. Oh, but there's... Oh, we can build little laneways then. Yes, that is what I need. That was the answer I was looking for. But what is the answer I'm looking for this? Nope, those are important. I can't replace those. Cool. I could put some windows in here though. Ooh, around the corner window moment. You know me, I love a round the corner window moment. Just the structure and the depth that gives that. Ooh. In terms of the roof there, I just don't know. Yeah, let's get rid of this tree. This tree is not doing us any favours. Which is a shame, because I like trees. And hopefully that oak tree still covers this building as much. We can't tell that it's ugly. I think my hopes may not be realised here. I think this just might be ugly. Okay, we need to continue this up. To there. I think that kind of solves that from this angle. And then once you come up here, I don't really know what the solution is. Maybe it's putting in just some basic stone here to look like a foundation. That definitely does something. That does less. Maybe that's just what that looks like, and that's okay. So we're going to wrap this path very neatly around this tree, these trees. And not just fall off. And we're just sort of following this path up around the side of the cliff for now. I'm not getting distracted at all. I don't know what you're talking about. There isn't the cutest man in the world. Keeps walking past. Okay, so to... Oh, I still need to do the, I was gonna do the little cartography place hanging off the library over the edge of the cliff, but I haven't done the library close enough to the cliff to do that. So I think I'm gonna end up doing that here. And I was gonna have it like up. What if I actually have it hanging down? Like a little fishbowl. Little fishbowl moment. Like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then like a... Sorry, I'm just casually building a circle and not talking about it because I am easily distractible. 1, 2, 3. One, two. I think this is going to be cute, but I've said that before and I've been wrong before. There, and when it gets to actually making the full sphere, I'll use world edit. I'm just sort of doing a proof of concept right now. I think maybe even smaller than that. I don't think it needs to be this big, which means it's not going to be centered. That's fine. Let's try it 1 block small. Which again means it's not going to be centered. I guess I could just do a double long path. Yeah, that is so much smaller. I think I just need to do world edit and let the world edit sort it out. But I think proof of concept, having a little fishbowl hanging off here is going to work. So if I want the radius to be 3, And I want the middle to be about, I guess the radius is 3, the middle of 1 lower will work. And then we also want it to stick out a bit. So if I just / generate, I don't super know how to use this. So, okay, so we're going glass. / generate. Okay, not generate. / sphere. Glass. That is a radius of 3. I might have forgot to make it hollow. I may have made a small mistake here. I forgot to make it hollow. Follow me for more pro tips. I just need to chisel my way out and work out where all the edges are. This is fine. I'm fine. That's right, I was going to take the whole top off so I can do that, and then I'll be able to see a lot better. Because this is not actually supposed to be a sphere, it's going to be a fishbowl. I hope this idea pans out, because otherwise I'm going to look like a real silly goose. Especially because we haven't used any clear glass yet. Maybe I do this whole thing in tinted glass? Is that absurd? Oh, no. Let's try it in tinted glass. So I can just replace near with a radius of about 7 and replace glass with tinted glass. That's way cooler. And then I would normally do an edge with copper. We don't have any copper right now, so I'm going to try see how granite works. It's a start. And then I would also normally take it around the edges. So let's give that a try. I say normally like I've made a giant floating fishbowl in the sky before. But that is not something I have done before. Oh, okay, no, this is cute as hell. Guys, why didn't you tell me I am a creative genius? I'm going to replace those top ones with stairs. Maybe I replace most of these with stairs. No. But I will replace some of them with stairs. It's a very weird house. Or a very weird building, I should say. It's not a house. And then door. What sort of door would this insane house situation have? Of the things in the palette, I think it's spruce. As I told you, the answer is always spruce. If you answered anything else, you can hand in your Minecraft building card. If you answered spruce probably, I'll allow it. Those aren't quite right. I think I need to do... I need to... It's also complicated. Getting everything just right. I hate that. Okay, so then... I don't think putting stairs there makes much sense, so we'll do it as a ladder. I just realised what I've made. And it's not a... It's not a fishbowl. If anyone's with me, I'll be very impressed. But if you can work out what I've accidentally made that I'm very excited about before I get much further, then I'm going to be very impressed with you. I don't like these out of oak. I was just sort of trying to build the structure, and the oak's not it. Although from this angle, it's not too bad, especially if I change it to an oak door rather than the spruce door. Okay, whoever said spruce door was right there. Surprise. You were the idiot. Hello, chickens. I'm going to keep decorating the inside to give you a little bit of time to guess where this is going. The fact that I'm choosing blocks that aren't currently in the palette could be a hint if you were really smart. Okay, that's really cute as a bedhead, and I've never seen that done before. Come on, baby, come on, darling. Let's exchange the experience. Need some barrels. into flint and steel. Has anyone got any guesses yet? No? You're going to be so impressed with me when you see what I've done. Let's exchange the experience. This could be a helpful hint. If you don't see where I'm going yet, I don't know if you're ever gonna see it. Anyone? Let's grab that orange. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nine, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that should be the middle block there. And I'm going to again sphere. And this is orange terracotta. And then we radius of 5.5. I have made a mistake. Okay, it's gonna need a little help, but it's got the right idea. Anyone yet? You know what? I think we can do this smarter than just hitting away at it. 4, 5, 6. Sphere. Orange terracotta. And then make it 4.5. Let's see how that is. Look, again, it's going to need some help, but I think that's a good start. Oh no. That's fine, we can do this ourselves. I didn't realize that would be unscented, and oh boy did it bother me. So that's 1, that's 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, then I'm going to go 3 again, then 1, Let's just fill that in two-dimensionally and see how we feel about that as a shape. Again, I reckon someone's gotta guess what we're building here. I think at this point it's pretty obvious. And also completely unexpected. Like the fact that I was just building this as a fishbowl and then realised what I could do here. Smashing. Okay, so it's definitely way too thin. So we need to buff her out. Go out there. That's just turning into a diamond, which is not really what we're looking for. It's closer. Let's try evening that out and see how it looks. Not quite even. Go. It's closer, but again, it needs to be wider. Let's try just going out by one, just everywhere. The Minecraft sunset is beautiful. Minecraft is so beautiful in this version, and then you go back and look at other versions and it's horrifying. But is that the right size? I think that's still too small. I think it needs to be much, much, much bigger, to be honest. I think that's got to be a lot bigger. Keep jumping into the ocean. So it's currently 1, 1, 2, 2. So let's add a 3. And then 2, 2, 1, 1. And then 3 across, like we already had, and then 1, 1, 2. I don't think I've done that right. Hold on. It should be full zigzags up until there. Okay, I think I can go down one more there. Is that right? Yeah, that's kind of what I did, I think. That's 2. And then we go 1, 2, 3. What a... Okay, I've made it a lot taller without actually making it much wider. But let's have a look at the height, because we can always do the width. It's so ovular. And also, I want the top to be flatter than the bottom. So I'm actually going to change some of this. quite know what I want here, but I will work it out. It's not far off what I think I'm looking for. That is definitely not it. If you haven't worked it out by now, it's going to be a hot air balloon. Let's try duplicating that on both sides. Let's see. And then 1, 2. Okay, we've definitely done something wrong. Oh, and it's here. I thought we were adding way too much. That's still not quite right. So pop that one off. That's actually pretty close to a hot air balloon shape, especially if we do that. Okay, I think this is a good foundation. Now we just gotta turn it three-dimensional, which is not always the easiest thing in the world. But sometimes it is, I don't know. Okay, so let's go 2 out. So it's 2, 2, 2, 2, 3. It's 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, then 2, back in, and then one little gap like that, and then that comes out there, and that. Of course we're going to add more colour to this. This isn't going to be solid orange, this is just placing it all in to get the shape right. Was this possibly a little ambitious of a project for the amount of time and general amount of build? Oh, but it's so cute. I think we've got that shape exactly right. I might regret saying that later, but I don't yet. So, it's 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, zigzag, that goes out to there, and then that goes in like that. Brilliant. Oh, what's different here? That goes up one higher there, and I think I like it like that. because then I can bring those up like this. Actually, I'm gonna knock those off, because we are gonna probably have to put those in there. The rest of the construction of this is going to be a bit of a slog and might be something that I am better to do later off stream, because I don't think we're finishing this town today, let's be honest. We've still got to build all of the houses and the temple and the mansion at the top, because there's always a mansion at the top of the hill. So that hot air balloon I will finish when y'all aren't just sitting around watching me slog it out. But can you see it through the little fisherman's window? No, that's fine. I didn't want to anyway. Let's have a wander through. Oh, being able to see it here from the town square is super cute. And oh, maybe don't do that. Good thing there was water there. I mean, I am in creative mode, so it's not gonna make a huge difference. What if I put a granite wall along here? Does that make it look better? I'm not super concerned about actually making it safe, as long as making it look safe looks nice. Which I think it does. I really like how the door is just there. You probably don't even need it. Better idea. Better idea. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting close. It's not quite it. It's not quite it. Maybe it's just that. Maybe it's just that. Maybe I'm overthinking it. And you come down here and it's just cute. Super cute. It's so cute. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. She's so beautiful. I don't think I've got time to start work on the houses or the mansion or the tower at this point, because I have to go in like 20 minutes. So I might actually just start plodding away at this. So here I kind of want to be the most spherical. So that is okay, but it's very much more diamond. So if I do that, then we have 3 across, 2 across, and 1 across, which is much more round. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. I think I've messed that up, but it's fine. Do 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 do. 1, 2, 1. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Okay, so that is a circle. That is also a circle, and I think that's as flat as I want the top to be, so let's bring in the next layer. And this I'm just sort of bashing at. I don't really know exactly where I want it to go. So I'm just sort of seeing what happens. So it's definitely not quite right, but it's not bad. See, I can do that, but that's so very stairsy, which is not really what we're going for, stairsy. Though it does look quite balloony. Maybe we are just going for stairsy. Let's give it a red hot try. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm falling. I'm falling. No, it's fine. It's fine. I've caught it. I've caught it. We're fine. We're good. I've done something wrong. Okay, grouse, grouse, grouse. And then 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. And then just stairs. Wait, how does... Just stairs. Dun, 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 dun. Up, 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 up. Okay, well, I've obviously done something wrong. That's okay, because we can fix it. That's okay, because we've got time. There we go. And that goes like that. So how do we feel about that as the top half of the balloon? I think it works. Maybe we put one more here. Yeah, I think that works as the top half. Obviously, only on this side. Top half, right half. Now we just got to sort out the rest. Let's do another sort of halfway moment here to see what. I think that's the correct choice for there. That could be the correct choice. let's keep trying. Sometimes staircasing is okay. I'm going to stretch that bottom half out more because, yeah, that's looking pretty decent. How do we feel about that corner? I think these need to all come up one. Maybe not all of them, maybe the middle two stay down. That's it, that's her. That I think is going to be really annoying to replicate on all three sides. So I might leave this one here for now. Looks like we're definitely having a part 3. We did not get super far here, to be honest. I mean, we got a few buildings in. We did some fixing upping, and we got the loom building and the Fletcher building. Where is the path that's supposed to go up here? Weird Fletchers. We got this big, beautiful library with cutest little reading nook ever. And we've started on our cartographer, who honestly is my favorite. So excited to see where we go next. I don't know whether next week will be this again, because there's so much to Minecraft and I don't know if I'll feel like doing not creative, but I guess we'll find out. I'm excited to see what happens next, and I'm excited to keep building this cute little town. I'll see you all next week.